Is this gonna work? Looks like it's connecting. There we go. Welcome back, everybody. This is another Dren608 Plays. This is a fan pick of me playing a Drunken Master Monk. As a quick recap, he had a rough childhood. He was a street urchin, and in hard times he got taken in by a monastery order, gravitated to the less reputable master, and therefore learned the drunken master thing. Still haven't figured out why her Shadowheart's picture is off like that. I haven't quite figured out why that is. I can't remember why we grabbed Wyll when we were out there before. I think I was thinking of doing things a little bit out of order and going to go over and do Waukeen's Rest. And then I have to sell off a bunch of stuff. So why don't we go ahead and do that? Do we have a short rest still left? We have at least one short rest left.
These boots have seen everything.
So we need to come down the road. I could go in the back way to the knolls. I don't think I really want to do that. Let's go up here. How do I get to Waukeen's Rest? Yeah. As I think if I go up this way, I run into the knolls right away, right? Do I run into the knolls right up here? The knolls that I'm not prepared to fight? Yeah, that's... not where I really want to be, but I think I have to go up around the corner. A lot of crumness over there.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Of course we need more pockets. We always need more pockets. Now this is where I need to go down and around. I need to come back down this way. And then I think... yeah, Waukeen's Rest is over this way. So we're going to go do Waukeen's Rest first. Before I get in there, I am going to waste one of my Hill Giant potions. That'll get me the cutscene for Astarion.
Smoke. Something's burning.
Yes, I'm going to drink this. This up. Now once you hear him say smoke, something's burning. If you don't come in here and do this, you will have troubles. It'll be all burned down if you let it go.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
Yeah, we're gonna go do the inside right away. Actually... who's gonna rescue the guy? Me? No, I think we'll send Karlach to go rescue the dude.
Attention.
You gotta come up here, huh? Alright, so Karlach's gonna go snarf all this. Read the books later. I'll go get this book. Get that
Nice.
soap bar. And then you've got to come up the stairs. To this book about a pile. There's a book up here. No. No bookses. Well, this is not going to have any use for that. Okay. Alright, let's go back to me.
No one's stopped me yet.
And I'm gonna go up and rescue Florrick, and Wyll and Shadowheart are gonna run around and get smoke inhaled and everything else. Do we have, Shadowheart?
My faith protects me.
You have this, which lasts for 10 turns. So you can mitigate some of the heat on herself. I don't see any, fire resistance potions. Do we? We don't have any fire resistance potions. Would make life a little bit easier, but they're gonna do the running around down here on the bottom. And I'm gonna
No
do
one back home will ever believe this.
running up front. So let's talk to him.
Keep pushing! Duke Ravengard could be inside. On count of 3. 1, 2.
Ravengard? He's here.
Yes! Now make yourself useful! Push, damn it! Push!
Have the monk do the monk thing.
Inside! Hurry! We don't have much time! Hello! Can you hear me? We hear you! Stay where you are! We don't have
Okay.
much time! Fight out!
Dash.
And these things have stayed interesting.
Because I don't have any attacks or anything to do. I need to get to the stairs.
Have to keep going.
Okay.
What's next, I wonder?
Shadowheart. I want you to cast this on yourself. And just head in here. I'll have you go that way, I guess. And Wyll, you're gonna go raid the kitchen.
Heading out. Defender of the people.
Then I gotta go have Karlach go help the guy that's up in the room. Can you get over here and start raiding the kitchen? How do I want you to start raiding the kitchen? I think I want you to start on this side. Right? And he's gonna go through the kitchen. She's gonna go through the other side. I'm gonna go help Florrick. And Karlach, you're gonna go.
Hello.
And you're going to dash to over here.
Got it.
You can't do anything about this room door until next turn. Okay.
I am ready.
Alright, Wyll, put on the dash again. And this is just how you loot this place. Ah.
Ever onward.
Oh no. I had to go over there. That was a waste of time. Not enough room. Okay.
Wits and blades.
Shadowheart,
always
you
sharp.
have a little bit tougher duty because you have to go.
I must keep going.
Oh, they make me always go the hard way. Alright.
Don't burn yourself.
Alright, you gotta beat this door down, dear.
The fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me!
Yep. Ooh. Didn't roll that good, but managed to pull it off. That's why you send barbarians to do these things.
Yes!
She doesn't lift it up, she just picks it up and throws it away.
You did it!
We rescued the trapped man.
Thank you. Thank you.
I just want that. I think there might be a couple other things in here. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, there's a trunk over there. Okay, so she's done.
What now?
I have got to run up the stairs. Do I want to use a key point here? That means jumping doesn't count, right? Where's Florrick? That's the trapped man room, right? I don't need to go that way. I need to go over here to Florrick. How far can I... Since jumping doesn't count... Can I actually punch this thing? I've already used my bonus action. Okay. Well, that'll have to do for now. She's out of movement.
The pride of the gate.
So is he.
In here!
Can't break this water barrel, huh? Or can I? That helps a little bit. Over here. Can I reach? Can't reach anything. Okay.
A long way to
Shadow
go
Heart.
still.
Oh.
Whatever it takes. No time to waste.
I guess these aren't really saving throws, huh? Probably not the best place for you to go then, huh? Okay. She stated he's burning. I didn't like that. Okay.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
How about if I do it this way? Then I can walk in and talk to Florrick. Hello, Florrick.
Should mind my step.
Talk to you.
We can talk when you get me out of here.
Well, leave, dum-dum. No, I need to go get your... Yes. can't reach it. Dang nabbit. Alright, Karlach. I think he's already left, so you need to get this. Bloody heck. I think we'll leave the buckets. I don't think there's anything else in the room here. Bedrolls. Oh, and there's a chest over there and a thing. Okay. Dang nabbit. Just can't get there fast enough.
The pride of
Well,
the gate.
are you all done? Yeah, it looks like you've done your Shadowheart's the only one that has a little bit of
What's
movement
next?
left. She can't jump. Can't move her. Okay.
Defender of the people.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
I have a lot on my mind.
Come! I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Yes, I know. Go away. She lost her condition of resistance. Alright, I'm just looting everything here, Florrick, first. I don't care. Because I won't be able to get back here to get this. I'm not going to use a key point. Just this point.
So that's progress. Moving in.
You can't move the folding screen, huh? Even with my 21 strength, I can't move the screen. How rude. Okay. I've got everything, and I'll go jumping out next turn. I think I have everything that... Oh, I didn't pick up the taste file. I swear I tried to pick it up, but it didn't pick it up. Alright.
My faith will guide me.
Damn it. Stop it. She really needs to go back this way some, I think. Wyll,
Sharp as ever.
you need to dash. This is really annoying. Alright,
Ain't
we
the
go.
king.
Okay, Karlach, I had to have you go check this out, because you gotta get out of here. Check this out. Pick up the bedroll. Dash already. And you gotta go get the potato porridge. And the mug. What do you mean not enough movement? She's standing right there. Ah, bloody heck.
Let's move.
Alright, I am
I
done.
wonder what the next move is.
She's on fire. I'll get rid of her fire, which she'll catch next turn. Now, can she jump over here to get the plum fizz? That's the question. Can we jump to get the plum fizz?
Let's get on with it.
She has to go get the plum fizz. Ah, she went into the fire anyway. Oh, she went into the fire anyway, so she might as well just go get this stuff. We must have alcohol for our monk. That's just bottles.
Sharp as ever.
You're just gonna grab all the stuff and get on fire. Silverware's worth money. Oh jeez, why do you make him go around that way?
Sharp as ever. Finders keepers.
Nope, he's gotta go this way. Oh, come on. Alright,
Hey ho.
she's got her full movement. What was it I couldn't grab? Told me I couldn't have the mug. Liar. She's gotta get out of here.
Come on, let's go.
Okay,
Let's
that's
go.
her. Now I need to spend another key point. That should let me jump. Oh, I can't jump anywhere where I'm not going to get on fire, am I? I think I'm going to be on fire no matter what I do. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. I could bust the floor. No. I don't think I want to go down that way. I think I'll take lots of damage. So I can cover a lot more ground this way. Gotta jump over here and get this stupid report. Oh, why can't I get the report? What? No. Oh wait, there's books here. Oh, I just want to pick it up. I don't want to read it. And there's alcohol. I can jump again.
There's no time to waste.
You need to get out of here.
Onward then.
Yeah. We've got to have the alcohol for our monk. We must get all the alcohol. There's some over there. Not enough movement. She can't get to it. How rude. Alright, Wyll.
A hero at heart.
Doesn't look like there's anything over here. So now Shadowheart's that way. So you gotta go that way. Okay.
A hero at heart. Best foot forward.
There's a whole bunch of stuff on the table here. I can't see. Literally. Alright. Drink one of your potions. Oh. Can't drink a potion because I jumped. Okay. So you're done.
Charmer.
You. are going to come here. Grab this. Head down the stairs.
Phew.
Okay, Shadowheart. Can't do anything. Oh. Can you drink a potion? Wow. No. So she can't do anything.
What's the story?
And I'm out of movement. I guess I can move a little bit. But I don't think there's anything for me to grab over here. Oh, Bank. I gotta go get that. That's alcohol. We cannot be leaving alcohol behind. Right? So I gotta go get the alcohol.
That will fit in my pack.
Because I'm the drunken master. Well, the heck with you. I'm gonna dash that. I want it. movement
Can't
here.
afford to stay idle.
Grab this. That. Oh boy.
No time to dally.
Let's see. Okay, she needs to get out. She doesn't have much movement left. Fastest way out for her is probably this way. Ew, there's no good way for her to get out. Alright, she's
This
just
way.
gonna run through the fire. Alright, Wyll,
I needed.
you need to go get all this food in these pots.
Finders keepers.
Ah. And then run over here in the fire. Oh, you're gonna die. We're just gonna have you dash,
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
get out of the building. Oh, did you check this? No, you didn't. Go check the goblin. She can run around out here to pick what's on the goblins. Okay,
Whatever comes,
Shadow Heart.
I'm ready.
Still have a little bit of movement. Just trying to get you out. Wyll is the problem. Is he standing in fire? That could be a problem.
Don't be shy.
What to do?
What am I to do?
Alright. Maybe we're just gonna have you dash through the fire.
There is work to do. I should take that.
Okay, that's her. Wyll,
What am I needed?
you need to take one of these here in a second. Grab that pan. Dash.
The pride of the gate.
Come over here. Gonna have lots of bread. Maybe. Okay. And you're done.
Wanna dance?
Yeah, you're gonna just dash around and pick up everything you can. Whoops. Don't want that popping up on my screen. That goblin. Have to leave the Flaming Fist mercenaries alone.
Fresh air.
Oh, jeez.
At last. Your boldness is a blessing. I'm in your debt.
Councillor, are you all right?
It takes more than mere fire to break me, Eva.
Oh, I did
Now
not want her
listen
to run into
close,
this.
Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed.
Ah, dang it.
Gauntlet, report to the man and send for reinforcements.
Yep.
We must find the Duke.
Yep.
On your command, Councillor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his Drow captors. The Council will reward you for your effort. May I trust you'll see it through?
Since this is Karlach. I don't want to go
Thank
through all
you.
the conversation.
When the Grand Duke returns to the city, he'll hail his only son, a hero. Go.
But he's not
You
here.
should pick up the Drow trail with ease. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Fist, to work.
Get out of my face. We're gonna take this because that's best for my monk. That's not what I wanted. I was just trying to loot. I didn't want to have to.
And?
Excellent armor. Strange place to find it.
Alright, she's done.
No time to rest.
I think that I've gotten everything I can get out of here. Where's my girlfriend here? Where are you, girl?
I'm ready.
It's gonna be just a little bit more greedy and have you grab that mug. Oh, she's already done.
Making me sweat.
This bag!
Might be useful.
Potato porridge! A mug of beer! We can't let the beer go to waste. I have to dash and get the beer, right? I have to dash and get the beer. Not enough movement. Get me over there!
How farther can I
I
go?
must have the beer. How about that? Can I grab that? Not enough. Why not? How rude. Okay, can I please grab this and the beer? Did we get all the wine racks? I don't think we got all the wine racks. No, we definitely didn't. We must have all the booze. Okay.
What's next, I wonder?
I think... Oh god, there's more booze up here. There's more booze up here.
Might as well.
Dang it! Alright, I think I just need to get out of here. That's enough.
Where am I needed?
That you're going to grab the last bits of bread. Jump over here. Alright, dash.
Checking things out.
Soldier.
Alright. Gotten all these. Gotta leave the flaming fists alone because there's still flaming fists around here. But there's dead goblin over here.
Lucky.
Can't reach there. I think there's a dead something over here for me to get to. So we'll move right up to the fire. Then we'll jump over. Go get the dead goblin. Alright. Okay. I think I've already gotten the wine rack, right? I think I need to just get out of here. So let's do a dash. I think I got... If I didn't get it all, I got most.
Very well. Blade at the ready.
We'll jump. Head out the door. Kick and dash. Get on.
I'm off.
Into the air. Yeah, we gotta talk to you, I know.
My
I have to
faithful
get my
guide.
girl here. And she's got a dash.
I must keep going.
Can't give up now.
Okay, everybody's out here. Everybody take a short rest.
I'll fill that one later.
That'll help. A lot. And then we have to talk to Wyll. Hi, Wyll. Guess what?
Shit. You can put distance between you and yesterday, but you'll never leave it fully behind. Father's words. Hard to argue with them. Florrick spoke true. I'm a Grand Duke's son.
Well, he's not just any Grand Duke. He's Ulder Ravengard, the most influential Duke in the city.
So, I'm not interested in your lineage.
Ignore my past all you want, but my past is not about to ignore me. Put plainly, I'm not about to let these Drow go unpunished for taking my father. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. No,
Wax is getting dirty
this
there.
is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction.
Yep.
His absence alone will sow chaos in the city.
Yep.
If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin.
Oh, they will.
All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
Okay.
I'm all for it.
Raphael, what is his big son? Go to camp and wait for me that. No. Okay. There's nothing really to talk. That's all camp talk. Alright. I think there was one guy to get over here. If I remember right. don't all need to go over.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Since I have the strength of giant potion there. This guy's white now. Can I take his stuff? As long as I don't take the one that she's praying over, right? Because they're all gone now? Nope, he's still red. Why is he still red? Who's looking? Huh, he's still red. Okay. Well, I know that there's a chest up here in one of these rooms, but I can't get through that fire to get to it. Can't remember where it is. It's up on the second floor. So I'm gonna have to wait for this thing to burn out. Alright, there is this thing over here. Is this sturdy? No, it's not. It's just a matter of me just punching it. Alright. Oh, actually I need to get it from her. Send that to me. And I will equip this. And this really should be Karlach because it's got fire everywhere. Hey,
What's
dear.
cooking?
Yep, you've got fire resistance, so you won't take as much damage from
Where
all
to?
this than I will. Oh boy.
Hmm?
Was there anything else up here? I can't remember. That doesn't have anything on it. There's a bucket on fire. I don't want the bucket. So I have to jump back over here. You have to go out here because there's something out here. Like on the... Dang it! On the table, I think? Is there something on the table here? Oh, it's over here. Cause for alarm.
What's
Go ahead and
this?
pick that up. I think that's all that's out here. I can't remember. Was there anything in the base? I don't think there was anything in the bases. And you technically could go out this door instead of going all the way around like I did, which is what I probably should have done. Okay. So come back out here. We gotta jump. Now there is a safe place to jump, I just gotta find it. Oh, Come on. There it is. And then from her perspective, gotta go through all the boxes, but I don't think there's anything in these boxes. Couple crates over here. Oh, some food. Food. Food was back in the corner. Pretty sure there's nothing in that bro-up sack worthwhile, but we'll go check anyway. Should find the hole. Burrow hole. That's what that is. Go over here. Oh, he's making it so hard for me to see everything. Wooden barrel with food and more food and more food. So we have lots and lots of food. Lots and lots of food. Alright. Okay, I think that's everything in here. Alright, come on. Ah, I walked you right through the fire. Dumbass. Sometimes I'm not very bright. She's resistant to fire. Why is she still burning? I'm thinking I'm going to have to long rest here pretty soon anyway. I think we got all the guys. There is a chest up on the second floor that I just can't get to because it's behind the big firewall.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Alright, now I could go over there and talk to the dudes, but probably not worthwhile. Did not get me very many experience points. I was hoping I'd get a little bit more out of that. But not gonna be.
Breathe deep and move.
And you gotta talk to her.
He of the unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear.
Looks like he wasn't cut out for this line of work. My condolences.
He should never have been here in the first place. I'm the one that talked him into joining the Fist.
Oh.
A massacre. Drow and Goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
Yeah. Okay. Leave you to your grief. You'll be doing this for the rest of the game. Okay. Close. And then we are done with Waukeen's Rest until I find the shipment, then I can come back and deal with the Zentaro. If I go out this way, I think there's a little bit of stuff here. Yes, maybe? Waypoint discovered. That's what I was looking for. Where is it? Right there. So we got the waypoint. So now I have Waukeen's Rest. That's what I was looking to get. Okay, we gotta not be here. Oh, we have to go talk to him. We do need to go talk to him before we do any resting. Because if we don't, we will lose out on the little thing. We gotta go back and talk to the trapped man. I can't remember what his name is. Come on, come on, come on. To go up the stairs. Come on, up the stairs. We have to talk to the guy. Wyll. You have on the amulet, do you not? Yes, you do. So which amulet do I have on? Oh, I have on the guidance. Well, let's let Wyll do the talking then, shall we?
Time for a chat.
Miri. No. Gods, no, no, no. You should have stayed. You should have been with me.
How'd you get
I was
separated?
in our room. We had a fight. If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here. I'm sorry, Miri. I'm so sorry. Please, just go. I need a moment with her.
No, I'm going to speak with Dead. Because I think it gives me an interaction with her if I do.
You're a medium? You're gonna speak to her? Could you ask her something for me? The dowry. She'd know where it is. It's for her sister's wedding. Miri had it when she ran out.
Ask us question.
Dowry for sister in barn.
The barn? She must mean one of the empty buildings behind the inn. I trust you to get it for me. I can't leave her.
The corpse regards you
Okay.
lifelessly.
Why are you at the inn?
From Eltergard. Traveling. Sister's wedding.
How did you die?
Finding husband Benrin inside. Door locked. Trapped. Fire.
Who are you?
Mirrorless. Farmer.
Okay, and we know where Benrin is because he's right there. Okay. So let's go to the barn.
Not as bad as it could have.
Complete this tragic thing.
Time to press ahead.
Then we can fast travel. You people are all going to be stupid, aren't you, and not jump over the fire? Yeah, you guys don't jump over the fire. I don't think we can jump over the... You can jump over the fire. I know I can. Because I've got ridiculous strength. But you guys all run right through it. Just get out of the fire, too. Idiots. I have idiots for followers who do not know about jumping over fire. They do not understand you. Here, have a drink. Food. It was very much food. I just emptied out my food packs. Off camera, I went back to camp and emptied out our food packs so that we wouldn't be carrying around all this food. Now I've got all this food again. I gotta put it all back to camp. Oh man, we all failed the survival check. Did everybody fail it? Shadow, Karlach, and me. That leaves Wyll.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Oh, come on, game.
The pride of the gate.
Survival fail.
Never a dull moment.
Somewhere around here. Here. Let's see if this works. I don't think it works anymore. Doesn't let me just start digging wherever I want anymore. Was it behind the barrels? Oh, it's very annoying. Very annoying indeed.
What path lies before me?
I know there's a pile around here somewhere. Just don't know where. Nowadays, you think you have to be like right on top of it. Well, I used to know where it was. Alright, I'm gonna have to bring back somebody else. What annoying. It is a 15, but I mean, I didn't roll even close to it. Oh, there was one close one. Shadowheart was close. But, I mean, me and Karlach were not even close to those die rolls. Alright, we're screwed. Screwed out of another treasure that I can't get to because I can't do a survival check. It's very annoying. Very annoying to not make those checks. Come here, folks. Now here should be...
Looks like there's a chest buried in that hay.
Now, this is one that's... Yeah, this one's worth money. So this is one we'll take to the bank. We open this up. Take all the ring we have to give to him. This we have to give... Oh, bloody heck. To give that to Karlach, because I'm... Well, I've got my strength up, so I can actually carry all this stuff now, can't I? Alright, Whoa. I don't want to do that. Don't think there's anything else in this barn. Water barrels, but... Not worth taking.
Open up.
talk to the ox.
Let's have a look.
Monsters everywhere. Kill.
On that one. I've got 4 inspiration. I need to use one. Yeah, that one talking to the ox when you need a 5. I don't want to fight the ox.
You're not one of them at all.
That one
I
talking
was
to the
ready
ox.
to run you through. My mistake, friend.
Kill the goblin in the stable?
It was screaming, waving around its metal. I made him stop screaming.
Anyone here?
An attack. Monsters. Little ones and taller ones. They took the shiny one. He killed many. Him?
And he was
the
biggest.
Now I'm the biggest.
Okay. Alright, I don't think he has anything. There's some boxes over here. Yeah, he didn't have anything. Okay, so we've done this. I really think we need to go back to the Grove and sell some stuff, and then I need to bring out 3 new people. I'll bring a Starion, Lazel, and Gale, just to see if I can find that spot again. So let's be like right here. I'm gonna go bring up those people first to see if we can get the survival check to work. So let's go grab them. Then I'll grab these 3 and we'll go to the Grove and sell a bunch of stuff. Then I need to go... I still cannot find the Staff of Corellon. It's very annoying. Alright, let's go.
Won't have a word.
Speak.
Just join
Make
me.
space, and my might is yours.
We're gonna go in Karlach's place.
Good. Our victory is most certain.
You're gonna take Shadowheart's place.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already. Well, obviously I would. But you have so many followers already. I wouldn't want to crowd you.
Take Shadowheart's
In
place.
that case, I'd be happy to tag along.
And then gotta get Gale. Do I need to get him another artifact?
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
Join me, won't you?
Would that I could. But your entourage is full. You'll need to make room for me first.
Not a problem. My place is with Wyll.
Magical. So, shall we?
Yep, we're going to go back to where we came from. I'm going to cast guidance on each of you in turn and see if we can make that 15. Come on, come on. Everybody split up. I'm going to cast guidance on Gale first. Gale, go for a walk.
Around, so might as well. Forthwith.
God. Survival failed. I don't think I'm gonna get this time.
I've got a long road ahead.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Oh, for the love of Mike. Why can't you get my camera up here?
Repositioning. That's curious.
We found it! Yay! Groups all together.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I'm digging it up between the barrels. Wow. Does not want to be clicked on. Annoying. There we go. All that for some food, water, and 55 gold. Wow. More water. Alright, let's go back to camp. Sorry guys, I gotta grab the other people because they got all sorts of stuff we gotta go sell. So now I gotta grab the other people back. There you go.
What can I do you for?
We'll talk about all this. Oh, now that those paladins are out of your way, what's next on your agenda?
First things first, I need to get this engine tuned up. Thing's powerful, but it's been feeling volatile ever since I left the Hells. Can't be too hard to find an infernal mechanic round here, right?
Can I tell her about Dammon? Didn't I tell her about... Did I not talk to Dammon? Okay, I'm really confused. We're gonna have to go back and talk to Dammon. Oh, no, I need her to join me.
Why are we slowing down?
Because I need to...
Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing if you want me to join.
Yeah, we're gonna take Lizelle.
Now we're talking.
And then we go back over to Shadowheart. Where are you, girl?
If
Over
not
here.
over, then through.
Something the matter?
Nope, I just need you to join me.
I'd join you, but things are looking a tad crowded. You'll need to make room for me.
Take Starian's place?
I was beginning to feel a little left out.
No, you just couldn't make a perception check on survival. So. Anyway, in my traveler's chest, I've put all this food in here. And then in here is things that I don't want to lose. These are like those letters I know that I'm going to need in Chapter 2. These things, I think you can do something with them in Chapter 3, I should say. And this is Chapter 3. And then this is going to be my my dye. So the pouch is going to be for dyes. The burlap sack is going to be for things I can remember that I need to use in later acts. And then I just have all the food up here because I don't have a food. I haven't found a food pack. I think I have to knock out like an adventurer type to get a food pack. And then I can put that in there and store all my supplies in it. Alright. I need to go get... See, her portrait is off. I do not understand why her portrait is off. I need to go get Wyll because he's got a bunch of stuff too.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
Yeah. Join me.
I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in.
Gale can do with the rest.
Ready and willing.
Okay. So now we should all be at the same number of experience points. 299. $2.99, $2.99, $2.99. It's one of the things you have to worry about when you're doing that. If somebody's ahead of you on experience points, you'll bring them down to your level. They all will match what you have, whether they have more or less. So if they have less, you can bring them up. But if they have more, you'll take them down. So it's just something to keep in mind. All right. I just want to go to the map. Only place I have to sell anything right now is at the Emerald Grove, so that's where we're going to go. Plus, I need to take Karlach to go talk to Dammon, I guess. Odd going on there. Because when we take our next long rest, Wyll's going to be visited by Mizora. Because Karlach's not dead. Oh. I gotta talk to Karlach.
Yeah?
I swear that she had a thing over her head. Is it Shadowheart?
Something the matter?
No. No. Well?
Well met.
No. I don't understand. I swear I saw an exclamation point pop up over somebody's head. But I don't understand. Alright, we gotta go talk to Dammon first, I think. I love how it always paths me to go up the stairs and down the ladder. So you just go down the hill.
We're exposed now. I miss my forge.
There you go. I need you up here by me. Because we're going to talk to him and he's going to say hi to you.
Thought I sensed an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized Dammon valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky. I might be able to help. But I'd need Infernal Iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Ernest. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Right.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
Yeah.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
Where should we look?
I've sensed some during our travels. It has a pull to it. Absolutely magnetic, once you know what you're looking for. I can show you where I'd look.
Okay. You've got 600. I didn't mark stuff for going into wares. That I can get rid of. I don't want to get rid of that. Scimitar, no. Long sword, no. Don't need these. I gotta keep the... Whoa. No. Just those. I want to give away all my stuff. Oh, I have to give that back to him. Oh, bloody heck. I think it gives you some experience points or something. I actually have to read all those real quick. That's what I don't want to get rid of. But I think, and Halsin's pipe. So from here down to the pipe. Oh, don't want to get rid of the grease bottles. Those are cheap grease spells. Don't want to get rid of this, the broken spear shaft. Okay. We're up to 380. Is there anything he's got that I really want? No, he doesn't have... He does have a hand crossbow +1, which would be good for Starion. That would give him a magic one, and I can give him a second one that I've already got. Which is that? 156. Kind of low on arrows, too. Maybe I should go ahead and pick up some arrows. Because those are nice to be able to throw effects out there. Oh wow, it's going to get expensive, isn't it? Faded drow leather armor. I don't think I'm really going to want to use that. I don't need any of this. Oh, Shadowheart has a whole bunch too. Oh wait, we want to keep the great sword. Although I'm probably going to make a dagger. think we can go through here. Give him that. Okay, now let's get these, and these. Where are we at? We're still ahead of them. I think we'll stop there. Balance the offer, take some of his money. And then Will's going to use a bunch of his money at Arden. I still can't find the... It's a quarterstaff +1, but there's this quarterstaff of Corellion's Grace that
from the heart.
I could have sworn I found in...
Take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools. No helping it.
Okay, she's not here anymore. Oh, yes, she is. She didn't have it, did she?
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any lotions or potions?
Yeah.
Hey, bother.
There it is. I want that. Ooh, and you've got another 3 of these. Yeah, we're gonna spend some money with you. Okay, Will, time to unload a whole bunch of junk here. All of that could go. I want to keep the water because we can use it. I don't really need the books. Do I? I don't know. I want to keep a few things around. Okay. I have to give her some money. She's got too much stuff there. Although I could. Am I ever going to use this? Oh, that's right. I have these. And he had 2 of them. Gets us a little closer to her. I'm not going to read all these in this playthrough because I've read them before. In a previous playthrough, I read everything. I mean, they are amusing, to say the least. I'll probably read some of them. Some of them have some things I gotta remember, so I'm gonna read through them, and then I'll be selling them off. I think that's it. I think that's it. All right, so we'll give her about 150 gold. Now I've got Corellion's Grace. So, get out of here and I'll explain why
Take care now, sweetie.
Why I wanted that. You go in here and you look. I Gotta sort everything, because it's not gonna come up to the right places. Cool. I think I'm gonna trade you out for Gale here in a minute. Okay. Where did it go? Who bought all that? There it is. So, you can see that the actual damage, 6 to 13, is the same. This one, Spell Spiker, gives you 2 lightning charges, and when you get enough of those up, you'll get a lot of... But this says when a wielder deals damage with a spell or cantrip. So I think that belongs better in Gale's hands, okay? And in my hands, this thing says Natural Pugilist. You gain a +1 bonus to unarmed attack rolls and damage, and +2 saving throws. So I get a +1 to hit with this one. So I'm going to equip that here. And this one I'm going to give to Gale. And then we're going to jump back to camp and switch in Gale.
How many people are dumb enough to ask?
We're exposed now.
True.
I wonder when the goblins will come.
Alright, let's jump back to camp. Let's go get Gale. I think we can keep going a little bit longer if I have Gale. Because I don't think I used a lot of spells.
Already feeling better.
With him yet. Or maybe that's why I switched him out. Maybe he was all spelled out.
What's on your mind? Would that I could. But your entourage is full. You'll need to make room for me first.
It's easy. Take Wyll's place.
Back in the thick of things at last.
Magic user for magic user.
Exciting.
Alright. So, we want Gale to equip this. Looks like he's got his spells still. So he can use one of these and one of these and not use any spell slots. How are you doing, Shadowheart? You are really low on spells. Maybe we should do a long rest and get this whole caboodle over with? Who's going to use the faded drow leather armor? I don't think anybody's really... I mean, he's in padded. Looks terrible. But does get his armor class up to 15. Why is your armor class only 13? I need to get these guys better padded armor, I guess. She's still good. She's got a longsword +1, but she really needs to get a better longsword, I think. Okay. Gale will never be that great. Now I have Gloves of Heroism, that's for Gale to eat. I don't have the Hellrider's Pride yet. Okay. Let's have... Do we want to go try and get the Infernal Iron for Karlach right away? We don't have any spells left for Shadowheart. I don't understand why her picture is like this.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Alright.
Looking ahead.
Alright, we gotta go back to Waukeen's Rest, give him that ring. Right, I've got the dowry ring.
So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Can't slow down.
Great God, Helm, allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
He's still here. Hey, dude.
I should speak up.
Miri. No. You should have stayed. You should have been with me. No. No. Why didn't you run? Why didn't you hide? This is all my fault. We were arguing. She ran off. If I just kept my mouth shut about
Wyll
that
did
bloody dowry, she'd still be here.
Sure, I found it.
Please, she'd want her sister to have it.
Here, take it.
I know this doesn't change anything, but it helps. Thank you. I need some time alone with her. To say goodbye.
Yes, we gotta complete the rescue. Drive Joyce doesn't really help us. Okay. I really don't want to go talk to the Zentaro. I really don't want to take on the Nose Tome, at least 4th level. Okay. What if we... Well, if we go down this way, we end up towards the Goblin camp to the north. I don't remember what's in the middle here. We got a couple things to go do. Because we've got... There's Saza. This is where Infernal Iron. That's the Twisted Tree. Should we go try to take on the goblins here with the Twisted Iron thing? Okay. Where the heck are we? We're up there. So we have to come back this way. Did we go see the owl bear? I don't think we did. Alright, well, I think we need to go check on the owl bear again. I think we talked with her. Right? Let's go this way. And we just gotta wait for us to catch up to my cursor. Dun 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 dun. There we are. You did
One with the weave.
Not cast that yet. That's better. We don't have any short rests left.
Certainly. Still breathing, despite everything.
Flowers, leaves, grass. Can't beat it.
I was raised in the city. I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen leaves.
Am I gonna...
Before I went to Avernus, I'd have agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
Nothing in my recollection, anyway.
We can go... I don't want to fight those guys, though. Those guys are tough. Compared to what I have for spells, this could be a problem. Okay, Gale.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Like one of your level 1 spells. Because you have lots of magic missiles. I don't think this is going to go well.
No one will ever believe this.
Shadowheart. Karlach. And me.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Well, at least we're all full hit points. I don't think we'd survive this. Personally.
With haste.
That's curious.
Oh. We missed this one. Well, let's dig this up and see what we find. Forgot there was one here. These tools, holy water, and gold. Not that important. I do have my strength potion on, so I can do a lot of damage. I have all my key points.
Nothing like a brisk stroll through the forest to invigorate the spirit.
I was just thinking the same thing, but less poetically.
Without so much as a stirring from our tadpoles.
A girl could get used to this.
Alright, just in case this is a very bad idea. Oh, I can't get in that way, huh? Can I jump over this? Oh, jeez.
Looks like this town was ransacked. By soldiers, if my eyes don't deceive me.
Oh, I'll have to speak slowly. I'm finding it quite difficult to concentrate with my condition gnawing at my insides like a teething displacer kitten. That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Yeah. Because we were going to give you the Gloves of Heroism. When you use your old spells, you gain heroism. I wanted to save those for Minthara. Dancing Lights. Oh no, I can give him the hat. I am not going to find anybody with bardic inspiration. Here, have a hat.
Thank you. hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters. Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return.
Yeah.
But in time, all will be told.
Yeah,
My lord,
sure.
I bow to your boundless kindness.
I'm not a lord. I'm a street urchin. Okay, let's try this again.
The whole village has fallen to pieces. These goblins aren't exactly house-proud as occupiers go.
I wouldn't blame the gobs. Place looks like it's been abandoned a good while. But hey, maybe we can scare up a few dusty bottles of wine somewheres.
I like your way of thinking. Split any takings we find?
There's
Sister,
a war.
you've got a deal.
All right, let's go talk to him.
This fight could have been avoided, but now you've made it inevitable.
What? I didn't even get to talk to him. Wow, I didn't even get to talk to him. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Who are you? You're the boss. Tracker. Tracker. And then Gale. Okay, so I need to get rid of this thing right here, probably. Can I drink a potion of haste? Do I want to? This is going to be very bad. I missed. Oh, good lord. I'm rolling a 2. This is very bad. I'm gonna have to use a key point. I missed again. Oh my lord, this is terrible. This is very bad. Oh, we're all dead. We're all dead. Okay. Nope, we're going to load our last quick save. Sorry about that. We are not ready to take on those goblins. So you can't sneak in the back way. You gotta come in the front door, I guess. Yeah, we are not ready to take on goblins. How do you get to 4th level? Without taking on the goblins. Okay, Okay, so we know that we don't want to go in this way.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Now the real question is, do I want to go in through the side door? Oh, I can't get around, huh? Nope, can't get around this way. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I have to go. Am I going to get in a fight if I go this way? We have 5 here.
Looks like this town was ransacked by soldiers, if my eyes don't deceive me.
You'll have to speak slowly.
Yep, we've been
I'm
through
finding
this.
it quite difficult to concentrate. That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
We'll give him the hat.
Thank you. Oh. That hit the spot.
Yeah.
I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to... Oh, it's not so bad once you get used... Sincerely, though. I understand I ask a lot,
Okay,
my lord.
don't mention it.
I bow.
Divine misconduct, yes. We already did that conversation once. I'm trying to get up to where I can talk to that one Rod, but she's upstairs. Scrawny Bugbear. He's sleeping, isn't he? Over there. I can't afford to go after them. He's sleeping.
Weapon blueprints. A master blacksmith's work.
More like sketches than anything. Suppose he was still in the drafting stage.
Anything of use?
The question's gonna be, do I want to take on these goblins up here in the front?
The whole village is falling to pieces. These goblins aren't exactly house-proud as occupiers go.
Wouldn't blame the gobs. Place looks like it's been abandoned a good while. Hey, maybe we can scare up a few dusty bottles of wine somewheres.
I like your way of thinking. Split any takings we find?
Sister, you've got a deal.
Alright. Now I know there's a goblin in here. So I'm trying to think of, can I sneak up on him? Can we sneak up on him?
For the taking.
Probably not.
goblins on the high ground.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm going in this way. Because while they might be above me, they still have to come down to me, right? Actually, we need to separate. Karlach?
Don't be shy. Turn down the fire.
You could get up here and try and take on these two. The Boyag and the Tracker on this side. Then we have to get those two over there is the problem. They're going to be shooters. Well, I could try to do the jumping thing to get over there. If we get rid of this one, right?
Let's not get caught off guard.
Secrecy above all. Need to tread softly.
Tolerable. With ease.
Okay. Should we have Karlach start?
I could go for a good meal.
We're going to have Karlach start. Alright, we're just going to have Karlach start this battle here.
You picked a fight. The consequences are hardly surprising.
You look good with a few arrows sticking out of your guts.
Oh, she failed? Is that possible?
And these things have stayed interesting.
There's no time to waste. Prepare to die.
Critical miss. Oh my lord.
The air is ripe with magic.
I don't have time for this.
Fuck yes.
I don't think we have any potions of speed, do we? I've got 5 of them. She's already used her bonus action for this turn. So she's done. This guy gets to do whatever he's going to do.
You
you've already done your action.
Ready.
She can still do an action. God, why can't I see? This guy was able to see to shoot.
What's the plan? This'll dampen the pain. Take your...
Where the hell is the damn guy? Oh, she can't hit the broadside of a barn.
Can't even catch my breath.
The lance board is set. Of course.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Can't afford to let up.
Find a route.
I speak, they burn.
I don't know, can I go there if I can't see him? Yes, I can. Okay.
No traps, please.
Not too bad. Need to distribute some of these arrows. All right.
No way.
Can I jump up here? Okay. Oh, by the way, anybody that's either in chat or watches this after, does anybody have a mod that will make rope useful somehow?
What's in here?
Because that's one mod I think I would like to add to my games. Just to, you know, maybe give you a +1 when you're trying to do certain athletics things or something. Old key. So battle axe. Spear. Tracker.
I'd love to, thanks.
You got this thing to get their stuff. And then probably come down here.
All right.
So that's the way you need to take out the goblins, is one little bit at a time. That other group is just a little bit too tough for me in my current conditions. I did check all these, right? Didn't I? I can't remember what I'm doing. I think I did. Okay, we need to go down here. Now, for me, hang on a second.
Looking ahead.
I need to get into my food bag. I don't think I did this already today, did I? Consume. Oh, I already did it today, didn't I? I already did it in this long rest. Okay.
What's inside?
Booze. And a broom. Booze and a broom and a broom
One day
and
I'll
booze.
catch a break. I
Cooking
wish I
pot.
had a bag of
It's worth a
holding.
gold piece. Rope. It's worth money, but other than that, it doesn't really have any function. Okay. There's a guy out there. Can't remember. There's like one here and like 2 or 3 back there. That's usually my next batch that I take out. There's one at the gate. I think there's 3 in the back, and then this one makes 4, so that's like 5 of them. But I do have the waypoint now. Okay. So my 174. This is not getting close. There should be a way to get down below. There's an incense bowl. Incense bowls are worth some money. So on a
Looks like
necklace.
a cellulite necklace.
She want to give to Shadowheart because we want her to convert.
Let's
We have
march.
Karlach come around here in case he wakes up while I take his booze.
Salutations. The path less traveled.
Yeah, you two need to get away from
Onward in her name.
where you can be seen.
Can't give up now. Light on my feet.
I did check this, right? Yeah, I took this stuff. We took everything over here. And we checked this. Okay, so we come up here. Alright, I gotta try this.
That's a friendly looking shadow.
Can't pickpocket. Pickpocket. Let's take all this stuff. See what happens. Pickpocketing is slipping. I can't pickpocket at all. I have to pickpocket one thing at a time, huh? He woke up. Alright. Critical miss again. I don't believe this. Wow. The critical misses are ridiculous. Alright, I'm gonna get my head handed to me.
Got to press on.
Didn't expect her to hit.
May the dice roll in my favor. Certainly.
I don't need to do much to him. I wanted to see if I could pickpocket, but obviously I can't pickpocket very good.
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon.
Yeah, we're getting to that point where we need to actually go do the long rest and have to deal with Wyll's problem. I think I'm running out of time here. I was hoping to make it to 4th level, but I think I'm going to have to take the long rest first. Which I really didn't want to do.
What's hiding here?
So I finally found Corellion's Grace, which is what I really wanted to find. I could go out here and try and take on these goblins over here, but I think they're tougher. If I remember right, they're a little bit tougher than the ones I've just dealt with by the gate. Come through the gate, you get to talk. You don't come through the gate, you don't get to talk. If you come from the backside like I did, you don't get to talk. I just hate to waste that giant strength potion. You know? Those don't grow on trees, and they're not that easy to make because it's hard to find the ingredients. Okay, do we have enough oomph? Yeah, what do you got?
My magic.
You still have your 2nd level spells. Got a couple firsts. She's the one that's low on spells.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
She has a 2nd level spells. So she's not going to be spellcasting. So if we go and waste a couple of these. Karlach on.
Never a dull moment.
So we're all at full. Should we go try to get those guys? It won't get us up to 3rd level, but it'll get us closer. Or get it up to 4th level. To get there, I have to go around. So See, there's one here. There's like 2 down here, 3, 4. I think there's 5 of them.
Come on, gotta be something here. Absolute don't want this junk. How'd you know? I just do. And the others getting drunk off their shop as it can. Ain't fair.
Best be on my way.
Come along. We're gonna try and do this one more time. I'm gonna try and pick off some more goblins.
That might be worth a look. No time to dally.
Oh.
Let's get going. Something good here, I hope.
Oh. It's a backpack with stuff in it. Scorching Ray. That's a nice spell to have in your hands. Let's give that to Shadowheart. I'll take this. And we'll send this to camp so we have an extra backpack.
Another step forward.
Yep, that's where we want to go. We'll go talk to the goblin.
Hello and welcome to Bogrot. Now, kindly, gives all your stuff.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Yeah, when you first hear that first time on the Illithid ship, a lot of people say in the comments when you first hear it, first time playthrough, get used to hearing that because you hear it all the time through the whole game. It gives you a relatively easy out. Intimidation. Well, we wanted to try to fight this, right? Oh. Balgrot?
Local sword scratchers probably called it something else, but they's dead 100 years. So now it's Bogrot. And you got to give over your goods.
Well, I'm a street kid, and I don't take to being bullied. So, the only thing you're getting is a beating.
Well, that's just bloody rude.
May I see my turn here?
Blood follows me everywhere.
I'm heating up. Well, well. Look what we have.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
My turn.
On I go.
$45, but it's down. Gale.
Allow me to demonstrate.
That's another thing for you people that are just starting out in the game. Always jump first. and then why can't he move?
Knight to King 5.
Okay. Trying not to waste a spell here. Oh, I can just... I will probably be better with this one. And we just brought another guy in. I missed. I'm missing a lot.
Need to stay focused.
He's gonna dash out here to come fight us. Okay. Well, that's what we wanted to see.
Ready
Karlach,
for another round?
let's use one of your frenzied giant rage things.
Still on my feet.
He gets an attack of opportunity. I don't care. Actually, can I throw him? I want to try this. I have that giant strength. It didn't work, but it was funny. I need to get out of the way.
What's the roundup? Unless you like trash. Then keep looking.
What's it gonna take?
You missed. How did you miss with 96%? Okay, game, this is weird. 96% chance?
What now?
Wow, I can't hit anything, can I?
Let's light them up.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to eliminate these guys. Now we've got this one. Oh, she's a long way away. And I don't have any key points left. So I can't get there. Farthest I can get's like here.
On my way.
So I guess I'm just gonna have to shoot you.
Bye forever, pal.
She can't get there, huh? Well, she's got to attack.
I've got it.
So she's got to use a shooting attack, even if it's not very good. Got some damage on it. It's going to run up the hill. Going to go up the ladder. Let's try and get height advantage. Yep, there's another one coming.
Got to press on.
Where's this guy? They're over there. Okay, can't do anything about that one. I can dash her. Like up here.
one can't always be a gentleman.
Gale?
With ease.
I don't think you can reach her with this. Can you? Well, 60%. If you hit, she's dead. I was gonna say, if you hit her, she's dead. So.
My faith will protect me.
Now, I don't think I can get over to him. It's too far up.
These boots have seen everything.
Oh, I should have jumped first. Yeah, I don't expect to hit very well.
Now this is my happy place.
What do you mean not enough movement? That's rude.
Knees high.
Time to push my luck again.
Oh.
Got to concentrate.
I got this.
Switch weapons. Now.
Got to keep fighting.
She can't get very far. She can run over here. Go ahead and try and shoot him. Not very likely. Get out your other weapons. He's gonna come down and hit somebody.
Outflank, outsmart.
Gale. I think we're just gonna try and get rid of him.
Torment.
What's in here?
Oh, they don't have a lot.
Moving ahead.
Should be another one still out front, I think. Right? Is there another one out front? Okay, we just gotta go over here. There's not a lot here. I know that. Like junk just to give me a few gold coins. Shovels if you can't find them anywhere else. Alcohol!
For me.
Keep forgetting it's only once per long rest that I get to get back my key points with alcohol. So I am going to have to take a long rest. We're going to have to deal with Wyll's whole thing. Another shovel. Bucket and a bucket. Took his stuff. Oh, there's people at the door that I didn't take their stuff, did I? Okay, come on, come on, come on. Get me down here. I need to take this stuff. I need his stuff because I need to go sell his stuff. Then we got to take a long rest. Now, is there another one patrolling up on the front here? Yeah, there's another guy here that I need to go take care of. I think we can take care of him before we leave. Alright, let's go up this way. I don't think there's much up here. He was saying it was all junk. Oh, I know why we came here. We came here to go get the iron. That's why I was coming here to begin with. I don't know why I'm doing all this. Alright, well, that's going to be our goal then, is to go get the iron. Oh, there's comfort over here. Crystal ball. Oh, there's probably something in there. Close. What's that worth? 1? 4 pounds for 1 gold. That's a little bit much. I know the first time I was playing, I was like even taking things like that. It was like I was getting paranoid about running out of gold to buy things. Now I try to keep it more weight centric. So it's like if its weight is equal to its value in gold or less than its value in gold, then I take it. It's like bottles are 1 for 1. Mugs are like 1 for 2, that kind of stuff. Still haven't found a use for rotting mushrooms, for rotting food of any type. Other than it's worth a couple gold pieces. Did I check the wooden desk? Must have. No, I checked that. I don't think there's anything on the shelf. If I come in here, this is where I get to take all the bottles.
Reeks of mugwort. Tastes terrible, but makes some useful potions.
Okay, I've got a new recipe. Won't let me take the scales. It's very rude. It's very silly with its padding. Makes me run around the edge to reach an extra 2 inches. It's nuts. Books. 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 Nothing in the bottle racks. I don't think I've ever found anything that's ever had anything in the bottle rack. Antidote. So I've never found anything in a bottle rack. Has anybody ever found anything in a bottle rack? Because I've never done it. I've never seen anything in a bottle rack. I must have just missed the 1 or 2 that have it. It's the same thing with vases. It's like you get tired of checking in vases, and then later on in the game there's a vase that
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend. Might have to take that nose.
As the symbol glows, power
No, we're not
courses
gonna do
through
that.
you. Authority.
Let's just take him on. He's out there. I'm not worried about him. What's there in here to loot? Oh, there's dagger root here, potions of healing and stuff. Okay. What is he? He's a brawler. He's gotta come to me. somehow. How do we get to each other? Because maybe he comes this way? Well, I can't get there. So how's he coming through? Oh, he's gonna come through this door. Okay. I'll come over here and wait for him.
Rook to queen 6.
Let's end this. Moving.
My word. Over there.
Wow! I was trying to hit him. Alright, he's gonna hit me.
Can't give up.
I'd like to hit him at least once. There we go.
Never wanted the easy path.
I can't. Damn it. I want to move him. Interesting. He's acting like he's alive. Okay. He's dead now. When you set him down, it's like he's standing up and like he's alive. Household prayer, that's worth a gold piece. In here, I think there was still some dagger root that I missed or something. Or did I miss these books? I don't remember what I looked at now. He interrupted me. No, I think we've gotten everything up here that I can grab. Did those. Wood barrel. We should find the cellar stairs here, right? I just want to get the Infernal Iron. That's our goal today. To get the Infernal Iron. So I should find the trapdoor. Alright, everybody together. Let's go down. Or is this the... This isn't the place I want to be. I want to be in the one across the way. Yeah, this is not the one I want to be in. I'll come back for this one. I'll come back for this one. I don't want to do this one yet. This is the one with the book. And I think I might want to have a stare-in for that one, because there's lots of traps on that one. That's right. There's a dagger root. Oh yeah, and there's a potion of healing. And mugwort, mugwort, potion of sleep, rule of 3. Okay, we want to go over to this place. Is where we want to be. We want to go over here and get her iron, and then we're going to get us back to the blacksmith, sell out some stuff, and then we're going to have to do a long rest, which I might do at the beginning of the... Yeah, I thought we picked up the key. Come on. It's black. I don't like it when it's black like that. Okay, yeah, he's not going to attack with it.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
No. These things are worth some money. Money to wait. Okay, I did all those. I have to do this side. Okay, we did that part. We did all of... Did I do that?
Anything of use?
Oh, close. Bottle. 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 Oh, there's a bottle there. Give it to me. Can't keep your bottles away from me. Alright. We gotta go down the stairs. And loot some more stuff. And we gotta find the iron here. I think it's in a chest. A hat for Gale. I was gonna say, there's like a little thing here to take. That's a bucket. Things in there, nothing in these. So, like I said, anybody, have you ever found anything in a bottle rack? I can't remember ever finding anything in a bottle rack. It's like lots of bottle racks, but nothing, not even empty bottles in them. Which is kind of weird. Okay. So we've done this part. Scary, creepy place over here. Which we can climb up these boxes, right? Gale can't get up here. was up here? Oh, that's the cracked wall thing. There's a skeleton up here. And the candle. Otherwise, no. You can't get there. And then over here is a bunch of stuff. Make me zoom in to get this stuff.
A trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
Mug of beer over here. Approachable east. Let's pick that up.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, more stuff. See, having that giant strength potion on means I don't have to worry about picking up too much. And it also gives me some extra damage when I'm hitting things. It doesn't hurt. Because I only have, I think, a regular strength of 12 or 10 or something. Cancel this. Trying to disarm it. Add the bonus. Oh my god. Oh, we made it. Oh. Jeez, I didn't know I was going to make that. Ah yes, the infamous blueprints. We have to find his notes, too.
With a flick of the wrist.
This one's tougher. Oh, I got a lucky die roll. Figured I was going to have to use a couple sets of picks on that. There it is. There's the Infernal Iron. And Steel Forged Sword. Okay. Now we need to come down here. Need to go. Oh, where are those notes? Where are those bloody notes? Investigation failed. Everybody stop. Need to cast guidance on Gale. Gale?
Ready and willing. Right away.
Oh, come on! Did he already fail it? Failed an investigation check, but Gale didn't get a die roll. Are you kidding me?
This will come in handy.
You've got to be kidding me. Why is Gale not getting a chance at the investigation? I don't understand. I do not understand. So we don't have...
Methinks I spotted something.
There it is. I was trying to say, what's the heck is the trick here? Yes, that's the cracked wall. Now, journal-wise, we didn't pick up the whatever I need. I have the blueprints. Yeah, I know. We have to do that. We found it. We take it to him. Wizard of Waterdeep. Right. I don't understand why I don't have... I found the blueprints, didn't I? Oh, maybe I have to read them.
I've got a long road ahead.
Precise arts and neatly drawn lines form a blueprints for 3 weapons, a great sword, a sickle, and a dagger. Each length and angle is marked with exact measurements. Forging instructions are printed carefully along the bottom of the page, emphasizing an unusual ingredient, Surser bark. The Surser bark can only be applied to an ordinary unmodified blade. There we go, that's what I was looking for.
Surser bark. If only I knew where to find some.
Oh, I don't have anybody that's good in nature in this group, do I? She's a -1. She's a 0. He's a +3. I don't know. If Gale reads it, will he get a chance? Let's have Gale read this. Nope, only one shot at it. Okay. Alright, where's the girls?
What a charmer.
Stop. For the love of Mike.
No time to rest.
All together. Alright, I think we found everything we need to find here. Oh, didn't pick up a short sword. Oh, there's a rope up there. Money. Money is money.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Okay. And then Gale checked those out. There is a cracked wall over here.
At the ready.
So... this would take me into here. Right? That takes me into there. This one up here takes me into there. So I have ways to go get the spiders, but I really don't want to go get the spiders. We're 19 away. We need like 2 more goblins. And we'll make 4th level. I don't know how we're going to do that. Oh, we need to just go to a new location, probably. I wonder if we just walked into the location, would we get the points? Oh, let's try it.
All right. What now? Still alive, so that's progress.
Can we go in here?
Keep clear of the webs. And the spiders might not notice us.
But it didn't give us any experience points. Okay. Did not give us any experience points. Get out of there. I was hoping going to a new location like that might give us some experience points. Sometimes you get it just for going. Just for going to the place, you know. Okay. Yeah, I guess we're done with that. The other place to go would be to go see if we can do the necromancy place. Just to get the experience points. Should we try that? What's my time? We're a little bit over 3 hours. I'm trying to get us to 4th level, get her heart fixed, and then we'll call it a day. Oh, come on. Alright, we need to go back over to this place. I'm hoping I'm going to get some, like, location experience points here. Oh, I might have already gotten these. Because I did go down there, didn't I? Alright, we may have already gotten these. I might not be able to get any more experience points here. Alright, well, we might as well just take everything I can take. Lots of alchemical ingredients here. Oh, come on. Alright, we need to go over here. I think we need to be separated because I think I need to do this walking around with guidance on. Where am I? No, I need to walk over here. Oh, I'm actually encumbered.
What's that?
Actually got myself encumbered. Wow. I didn't think I could do that. Alright, how about everything from here to here we give to Karlach.
Gimme.
Okay, don't think there's anything in here. Dang it. Close. Alright. Oh, there's bottles. we gotta come over here.
While I'm at it.
Can't get to those. Bloody heck. Ah! Taking me forever to just click on things. Do we want to do the book? Do we want to give it to Astarion? In the end, God. Okay, we're picking up stuff. I still haven't found anything in a bottle rack. Very annoying. To not find anything in a bottle rack, you know? So I'm just gonna have Karlach run around and grab stuff. You know, a lot of people would say it's not worth it to do this. It's this little bit of looting that will end up giving you hundreds of gold points, gold pieces in the end. Especially when you find the incense. The bottles, not so much. But you might as well take them because you're here. And they're worth a gold piece or so each. You're not going to keep them for very long. Yeah, this is the... Minor burns. Yeah, I'll pick that up because I can sell it. Potion of healing recipe. Okay, we already know how to do it, but... Another incense bowl. They're worth money. They're worth pretty good money. Like 5 or 10 gold pieces a piece. Okay. We've got this. We've got this. Got this. Take that. Because we don't want it to... Because when you pull the lever, Crunk, it's going to cover the painting. We don't want it to do that. Now we want to go get this. And this. Has anybody ever collected all the paintings out there in the community? I don't know if anybody's ever taken the time to make sure they get all the paintings. I know I'm running an offline one called the Librarian to see how it works. I'm trying to do the Jack of all trades. So level 1 and everything, and I'm calling him the Librarian. And I'm thinking that I'm going to have him try to capture all the books. And I know there's a couple books that you can't get because you have to use them for like puzzle solving and stuff like that. But I was thinking I'd just try to see if I can get him to get like all the books, at least all the books I can find. I don't know, I might try and do that one recording wise and let people tell me what books I'm missing. Okay, time to go in. Is this the one with the... This is the one with the dead guys, right?
Let's move.
Yeah, this is the one with the dead guys.
Can't slow down.
This would be kind of hard for me to fight. we have... Gale? We don't have, like a mall or something that she can use, huh? Okay, should we try this? Gale has a couple second level spells. So he could do, like, this. If we can be not surprised. Is it possible to be not surprised?
Could be useful.
Oh, I didn't want him to do that.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Survival failed.
My faith protects me. Onward. Something over there.
Why can't I get it? Well, I'll give that to Gale, because he needs that to see in the dark. We can give that to Shadowheart, because she doesn't have any spells left. Okay, Shadowheart, I want you... Damn it.
What's next?
I want you to be over
On I
here.
go.
Oh, actually, you can pick this up.
What do we have here?
Turn on the candle. Pick up the shovel. I want you over here. And Karlach, I want you like here.
Hey.
Gale, I
No
want
rest for the
you
wicked,
back
Auntie.
here. I can't remember which way he runs.
What
All right,
to do?
and when I open this up, bad things are going to happen. There we go. So he gets surprised. I don't know why they get surprised. Where's this one?
You've made a grave mistake.
Oh my lord! I have missed so many times. That is ridiculous. The number of times that I have missed is just absolutely insane. Okay, where are the other two? 1, 2. So I want her. To channel divinity, turn undead. Huh. That's not going to work well. And she missed. Of course, she missed. She always misses. She's got to run up next to him. Actually, she doesn't want to be anywhere near him. She needs to be over here. Karlach.
Hop, hop.
Rage. You're gonna come hit this one.
Enjoy this.
Did him for 14. Gale.
What fools these mortals be.
We can't really get this guy. He's got 18. But we can drop this down on him. And then that's all I can do.
Where do I go from here?
I don't have anything else I can do. She cannot really do anything. I can never drink a speed potion to get through this. It seems like a little bit of a waste. Just let him rake up some more. Okay, we got the level up when he died. Can I hit? I think I've hit exactly once with a stick. I am not hitting at all. I don't understand.
Unleash me.
Watch this.
Gale?
Way to the nearest library.
Turn that off. Turn it off. Alright,
What's cooking?
I don't know, you're gonna pick up all their junk. Because it is pretty much junk.
Hello.
We will come back for the mirror next time. We're gonna go do your thing
A
here.
wizard's quite worthless with a tired mind. Sleep beckons, and I would follow.
Yoink!
Yoink! Yeah, there's our closet. Give that to Gale. So I don't forget. He's got to learn that right away. She can go. Did she do this one? Yeah, go do this one. Nothing here. Is there some weave moss you can grab for me? Yes, you can have some weave moss, hon. I think we got them all now. Yep, I think we got them all. Alright, you come out here. Group together. Click on
No
me.
one stopped me yet.
And then we are going to quickly run. We are going to map ourselves out to the Emerald Grove to get her heart fixed. And sell some stuff to Dammon. And maybe to Arden. Or Aaron, or whatever his name is. Alright, so away we go.
Road to Baldur's Gate is a long one. Who knows how long it'll take these folks to get there on foot.
If they make it. They're slow, vulnerable. Half or more will die long before Basilisk Gate.
Doesn't seem to trouble you a jot.
What good would it do for me to be troubled? We can't save them all.
But you could try. Alright, let's sell a bunch of stuff to Aaron.
Need anything else?
Yeah, your gold. Yeah.
Of course. But please, remember.
Yeah, I know.
You're not the only one in need.
Yes, I am. That I want to keep, just in case I change my mind. Can't sell the ball. Gotta play. Oh, can't sell that. I didn't smell that smoky pipe. These, and that. And then all of these. Oh, there's a sickle there. We don't want to sell the sickle. Again, just in case I change my mind. This belongs in my stuff. Oh, we've got a great sword here. So I don't need 2 great swords. How many shovels do we have? I've got 8. I don't think I need 8. Don't think I need 8. And then she's got a bunch. So I'm just trying to get rid. Oh, that's friend. We want to keep friend. Okay, we've pretty much cleaned him out of money. So maybe we should go see Dammon, huh? He's only got 5 left. There, you can have those. We've taken all his money. Did he have anything I really wanted? It's got arrows. Don't need the Arrow of Darkness. Maybe we should pick up some arrows. Okay, I do need to... I like to have my character technically read every book before I sell it. To make sure that it's recorded that I read it, so that if there's something that I'm supposed to remember and it pops up. But I'll do that offline. Unless you guys want to hear me read all the books again. Because I did read them all in my first playthrough. Oh, I don't need those. And I don't use simple toxins. Or basic poisons. I find those all the time. Got an animal potion. Did he have animal speaking? No, he just had potions of healing. Okay. Alright, there you go, dude. You got a bunch of stuff. Alright, we're done with Aaron. Took most of his money.
Sylvanas be with you.
Yeah. Well, you gotta go to Dammon. Which is down here. Come on, Karlach, come on up here. You need to be close, because I'm going to talk about you.
How fares the search?
I found an fire mineral.
Please let this work.
There we go.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience.
Alright, we're going to get this done here. Come on.
Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, okay.
If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlach.
So we can find you before
Hopefully
then.
the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any Infernal Iron you find along the way,
Yeah, there's actually two kinds of it.
Druids. Who uses wooden tools?
I have a little bit more to sell.
I have, well, something close.
I have more to sell. Give me let me see your wares. Because I had a little bit more junk to sell, I thought. Or is it all books? Is it all books? Oh, it's all books that I want to read first. Alright, never mind. Never mind, Damon. We'll be back. Okay. Don't need to get anything right now. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go to camp. And what we're going to do is we will start off the next time. We will take the long rest so that you can see the cutscene for Wyll's problem being resolved, and I'll level everybody up at the beginning of the next video. So you'll see me level everybody up. I'll grab. I'll do the people I've got with me, and then I'll grab the other three and level them up. Then I'll put back my party, put back together my party here, and then we will officially long rest so that we can meet with Wyll's problem. Okay? That'll be the first half hour, 45 minutes of the next video. All right? Okay? If you haven't done it already, would you please subscribe? I'm trying to get to 500 before the end of the summer. If you do like what I'm doing here, please hit that like button. Please leave me comments. That helps the algorithm get it out on YouTube, so it helps get it spread to more people. Share it with your friends if you want. And if you do subscribe, I strongly suggest you hit the notify bell. You'll be notified when I'm scheduling new streams and when I'm doing other content or when I'm posting polls, which is how this poll playthrough came to be, because a poll said BG3 as a monk, but I have to take the Drunken Master subclass. So I'm going to go that. I'm not going to double class that one or anything. I'm just going to go straight down the line with him. I am going to do what I did in my first playthrough with Shadowheart. If I get her to convert away from Shar, which is not guaranteed, if I get her to go away from Shar, I will not respec her until that happens, which means not until Act 2. So she's going to be a Cleric of Shar in the Trickery Domain until Act 2. And I will have to deal with it as best I can. And then once I get her to convert, then I will turn her into a Light Cleric of Selûne. So I figure that's very canonical if she switches, and if she doesn't, she stays a Cleric of Shar, but I might change her domain. So I'll probably respec her no matter what when we get into Chapter 2, when we get to that point. But we have a long way to go in Chapter 1 yet. Hope you're enjoying the playthrough. I'm going to hit the broadside of a barn this game. Every time I swung with my stick, I think I hit once with the stick. It's been all my bonus actions has been what's getting me through everything. So it's been an interesting learning experience. I did learn the one thing about me is this thing here, Step of the Wind Dash. It says double my movement speed, but jump no longer requires a bonus action. So instead of moving, I just jump everywhere. I'm like a grasshopper. Jump here, jump here, jump here, jump here, and I cover like 5 times the space that I would if I was just running. And it's like, oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. That's how I got to Florrick in like 2 turns in the burning house at Waukeen Rest. And then had enough time to try and loot all the rest of the stuff, so I have tons of food and all that kind of stuff. All right? So yeah, I'm learning things about this whole class that's, yeah, I can see why people want to play this. I have heard that the Monk of the Hand is more powerful than any of the others, but we're going to see how well the Drunken Master can get. I have a feeling that once you get up high enough level, it's kind of immaterial. It's just a matter of how you apply your key points. So we'll see how it goes as I go up further level. And I got to talk to Scratch. And hopefully we'll get the owlbear to come back. I need to check on the owlbear. I might still do that. We need to check and make sure that I talk to the owlbear mama. I can't remember. I'll check some of my videos. And I am going to try and take some time going forward of trying to chapter mark these so that like when I'm doing selling, it's like trading. And then, 10 minutes later, you'll see the break. Okay, we're done with trading. I'm going to do this. And then you can skip my trading and stuff like that. All right? Okay. I'm Dren608.